I'm live again. Out in Ebonscale, I gotta catch up to the group. Running around doing these evil dark portals. The corruption. We must send it back. This one's a monolith, which I'm probably not gonna get any credit for because I was starting up the stream. But it's whatever. I want to get through it anyways. Yeah, I wasn't here for that one. It's alright. We're following, going northeast to the tentacle. Oh, I didn't get credit for that one either because people are running ahead of everybody. Straight tell people, stay together. Stop running ahead of people. You're douching people out of the prize. Oh, hello.
Hello.
It's Marco. Hi,
It is me.
Marco. Say hi to the one viewer that I have on Twitch.
Hello, one viewer.
Because I figured I would stream while I was running around in Ebonscale doing these little portals.
Nice.
So I'm out here cutting the peoples down. What are you up to, Marco, besides, preparing for World War III and whatnot?
Just playing some Bannerlord.
Oh, well, lucky you.
It's pretty nice.
I imagine.
I
I
like
hear
it.
good things. I played the first one and it was very nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
I,
it's actually really fun.
I liked the combat in it. It reminds me a lot of New World, or actually New World reminds me a lot of the combat from Bannerlord, like the first one,
Yeah.
because of how like slow and clunky it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh no, you missed it. I went out to Boar's home and this dude attacked me, right? Like I was just out there getting some star metal, and this dude decided, you know what? I'm gonna attack bunnies with my life staff. While I was on my little PvE spec, running around with my fire staff and whatnot.
Yeah.
He killed me, so I went ahead and I went back to town and I grabbed my void gauntlet and I came back out and I killed him twice.
Hell yeah.
And then he went ahead and called up a bunch of his, like one of his guild members and came back out and 2v1'd me. Because if you can't beat someone one-on-one, the only reasonable thing to do is 2v1 them. Obviously.
Of course.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Take the L? I
No.
mean, come on. You can't expect me to admit that I'm not good at this. I love those people. They just, ugh, it kills me.
Yeah.
That's why you don't hear those Black Wolf guys talking in chat anymore. Because they haven't been
Yeah.
winning, and they don't have any territory, and no one's putting them in any wars because everybody's like, you guys suck. And it's like, what did you expect, dude? You came onto the server and just immediately started talking crap to everybody. Did you expect them to put you in a war?
Yeah.
Like, that's just not how these things work, dude. You're not gonna get somebody to be like, yeah, I want you in my war after you spent an entire day telling them that they suck. Because you
Yeah, it's
beat some of
weird how
their
that happens.
because you beat some of their low-level players in duels. Because,
Yeah.
duels aren't wars. They're not the same.
Yeah.
Like, sure, I know the best dueling spec in the whole game. I could go Fire Staff Rapier and just totally just shit on everyone. But, I would suck at war.
Yeah.
There'd be no use for me. Oh, you have a Rapier to back up your Fire Staff? Yeah, no, you're not joining. Just right off the bat, no go. What do you mean no go?
Yeah.
No go.
Oh man.
But oh no. And then the dude spent 30 minutes texting me to be like, this is messed up that you killed me. And I'm just like, but you attacked me. Like, bro, you hit me. I was flagged up, yes, but I was just walking by. If you'd have left me alone, I would have completely ignored you.
Yeah.
Instead, you decided to attack me and kill me while I was in my PvE gathering stuff. Can't be doing that. Doing that equals me killing you.
Twice.
Yes. Oh no, and then he tried to be like, you should be upset that you couldn't kill a healer, and I'm like, but I did. Twice. And he's like, yeah, who's gonna see that? And I'm like, I'm on Twitch, dude. He's like, oh, say hi to your 4 followers, and I'm like, it's 1 viewer, actually. If you're gonna try to shit on me, you could at least do it right.
Yeah.
Like, come on. You can try a little bit harder than what you're doing. Put some effort into it. Maybe make a comment about my mom. Just a little bit, you know?
Oh my god.
Like when I call someone a skull-sucking sack of turtle dung. It's a little bit of effort. You just get a little bit of effort in there. It's not a lot.
Oh god.
What, are the air raids coming in?
Oh no.
You'll let me know first, right?
Of course.
I'm waiting on my buddy in the military, in the army to text me and be like, yeah, don't go to Vegas. Well, no, because everybody's like, we'll be destroyed. And I'm like, no, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Ain't nobody gonna care about Bullhead.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nope.
There's nothing out here. The worst we're
Yeah.
gonna get is some fallout. That's it. And probably flooding from Hoover Dam breaking.
Yeah.
Because that would be one of the first things to be struck would be Hoover Dam. Because, you know, it's the linchpin of our entire energy economy.
Yeah.
That's why I was surprised when people were like, I can't believe you can't go on top of Hoover Dam anymore after 9/11. And I'm like, are you? But are you? Like, I don't know, man. I like having power.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just die, little freaking corrupted acolyte. Piece of crap. It's Diablo. They really did just steal the Diablo 3 design of Diablo and just slap it in this game. Like, just throw some spikes on its back.
No, absolutely.
It's Diablo. That's why I think we need bigger demons than them. They need to introduce something more, angry and devastating. Like, how come we don't have more Spriggans just wandering the forests and stuff?
That'd actually be pretty cool.
Right? Like, say you're up in Eden's Grove and it just randomly spawns a. Like, say there's just one of them that just wanders the area north and another one on the south or something. Make them like little wandering raid bosses. I think it'd be
Yeah,
cool.
like little ward events.
Mm hmm. And you know, you could make it to where they're as tough as a normal Spriggan. Like, it takes an entire group of like 10 people to take them down.
Yeah.
Dude, is Black Wolf dissolving?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, I see several of their numbers are no longer Black Wolves. They are like the Wabbits of Love.
Huh. Maybe.
I'm just like, dude, is that what's up? That's what's up. I'm sorry. I hold much resentment towards those scumfucks.
Yeah.
They made playing the game very unlikable for me for quite some time. Where'd this dude get this crazy looking shield, dude? This guy's got this crazy looking buckler that's like all bright red and made out of like it looks like dragon scale is what it looks like.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's cool as fuck looking, dude. I'm guessing it's like a cash shop item. Because if that thing was in the game, like just available, I'm sure somebody would have been like, hey, come and help me get this really cool looking shield.
Absolutely.
Because I would have gone and gotten a really cool looking shield, and I don't even use shields. I just have a storehouse full of legendary weapons that I've been picking up. I'm like that guy in your D&D group that has the +10 axe of obliteration but never uses it. What do you mean you've had the knife that kills all the enemies in your back pocket this whole time? I have. Why haven't you been using it? I'm a wizard. I use wands. But but the knife can instantly kill anything you stab with it. Yeah, but I'm not good at knives.
Makes sense to me.
It makes sense. Then all of a sudden you got your whole party mad at you because you didn't one-shot the bad guy.
I just won a tournament.
You won a tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it jousting?
No. It was a lot of sword and shield stuff and javelin throwing.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Um, yeah, I ended up throwing a javelin and hitting some dude in the face.
Yeah, 'cause Jormungandr was a black wolf, wasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. Now he's part of the Wabbits of Love.
Huh.
Just want to message and be like, yo, Jormungandr, did you ditch out on fucking Black Wolf? Like, I really kind of want to go find that Salt Discord fucking invite that I had just to go check up on it and be like, yo, did y'all disband? Oh no. Who could have imagined that the salty neckbeards would have disbanded the minute they weren't winning? It's almost like that's all your people cared about. Ah, he's so funny. And yet still here sits the jolly freaking Rogers. With just bunnies online.
Exactly.
With just the bunnies.
We'll get there. I'll get there eventually.
Right? Because everybody's been talking about merging with Emerald Stand, but a lot of people don't want to do it because we're going to lose the name. Which, it's understandable. I like our name.
Yeah, same.
But, you know, I would also like us to get more people. It's just really hard to recruit people right now.
Yeah.
Especially with
I
that,
think.
apparently that Booty Capital fucking company talking shit about us.
Who?
Booty Capital.
Who the fuck is that?
I have no idea. That's what I was saying. Like, who the fuck are
Okay.
these people? But
Okay.
apparently, fucking several of the people I tried to recruit were like, yeah, no, I'm getting messages from these Booty Capital people, and they're telling me that you guys are trash. I'm just like, that's
Okay.
cool. I've never heard of them before, ever, but sure.
Okay.
Right? That was my response. Just like, okay, dokie. Am I supposed to be offended at this?
Yeah. Mm, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't care.
Right? That's what I said. I've been called worse things. My goodness. Just getting a fuck ton of these stupid chests. See, I think this is the type of shit we need to do when we get online. Like, when we get like a 5-man or 10-man group of us online, we could all just go out and fucking clear off some portals. Even if they are only like level 20, 30, 45 portals, we could still go and do them and get the fucking rewards and stuff.
Yeah.
Because those
I mean, I
corrupted shards are actually worth a lot of money.
yeah, and I used to do them a lot. So I just haven't in a while.
I know, I feel you. Cause well, I used to run around like when we owned Windsward. That's what I would do.
Yep.
I would just
Yep.
run around Windsward closing the corrupted portals to keep it clean.
Yeah.
Well, because Windsward's a popular farming spot, and if all of our fucking farming nodes are taken up by goddamn corrupted portals,
Mhm. Mhm.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want good farming. Yay, burn them all. Just like I have a couple of quests that I need help doing, but I can't get anybody to actually help me do them.
I'll help you do. Which ones do you need?
One of them is Shivering Timbers, which we're gonna probably need you running like Bruiser or Tank and then a healer at the same time, because it involves
Okay.
fighting a level 66 elite mob.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a round shot Ronaldo, is what he's called. He's a gigantic
Okay.
lost with a frickin' cannon on his back that he like smacks you in the face with.
Oh, you know what? I think I might have that as well.
Yeah, Shivering Timbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have the Illumarin Rift up in Shattered Mountain. I gotta go up there and kill off tendrils and obtain Oblivion Hell Sparks from Hellions and Demon Charcoal.
Yeah.
But I also thought I might be able to get people to do that one because down in that Illumarin Rift looks like there's a bunch of Orichalcum that nobody ever
Yeah.
goes and gets. Mainly
I've
because, you
gotten a
know,
couple of them.
there's a butt ton of angry elite level 66 monsters down there.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the main ones of my quests. Are things where I need like large groups of people to get it done. Because I am a tiny
Yeah.
squishy mage and cannot do it myself. Even when I used to have my heavy armor, that shit was hard to pull off. Through the door. That's right, burn them all. I do like these fucking corrupted rifts though. Like they're cool. I think we need more
Oh yeah.
varieties of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Like a corrupted spire or something.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like multi-level and you gotta go in there with a group and actually like take it down. Like a little mini
Yeah.
dungeon event.
Yeah. Oh man.
Nice. Almost done with the portals. Man, that bison got really big. Ah! Slicers! Slicer no slicing. Dude, what is it with the slicer mobs? Hi, we're your average everyday game studio. Is this the most annoying mechanic in our game? What happened if we made it to where every one of our mobs did it? Is that fun? Do you like that? Is this engagement? It's how I feel like it is with frickin' Oh, that's the wrong one. Everybody's going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Bunch of people ran off in the wrong direction. I almost followed them, but then I noticed there was a portal back this way. Because I has the eye holes, Marco. The eye holes.
You have good eye holes.
Good crunchy eye holes. I love how I'm apparently the only person that dresses like a wizard on this whole server. He's funny. And then, what is it with people rocking the damn life stabs nowadays with everything?
I don't know, man.
Like, what's up with that? I feel like everybody just is on this whole healer kick for some reason.
Yeah.
I need to be able to heal myself, and I'm just like, why? It's not gonna keep me from killing you. I should have probably drank my topaz potion.
Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea.
Right? Oh well, I'm already getting one type of gypsum, who cares?
It's true.
It's not like I need the gypsum for much anymore nowadays besides getting umbral shards. That's all I use it for.
Yeah, same.
I do my fire staff, my ice gauntlet, and my void gauntlet just to get like over 100 shards a day. And then I'm done.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Well, I'm just stockpiling to try to get it to where like Stifler or Potato can make me a pair of pants. I need a pair of 600 pants, and then I got to start gathering up resources to make a a necklace and a ring. Because once I have all those up at 600, I can finally start just improving everything I have. Because right now, those are the only three pieces of gear I have that are below 600. Their expertise is at 600, but the actual pieces of gear are not, which is painful.
Yeah.
Ah, one almost killed me right there. What the crack, healers? Let's get our crap together, shall we? Stop exploding. Rude. Yeah. Die. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Kicking ass, taking names. Yay! And it's over. I'm gonna go check this Yeti cave real quick for ore. I'm up here, might as well go. Who knows? There might be good stuff over here in the cave. Oh, I can leave this group now, though. Leave group. Oh, yay, there was a ore over here. There's some platinum. Mark that down for myself. Platinum ore over by Serenity Sanctuary, Mr. Marco.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's in
Okay.
Ebonscale.
Very nice.
Oh, and star metal. I need that. Sorry, bud, but I'm gonna kill you now. Or not. Or you're gonna kill me because you're tough. Ah! Mistakes were made, Marco.
Run.
Ah, fudge all that. I'm gonna kill his little friends, and I'm gonna kill him. Ah! How you hit so hard? Oh, what the hell? They rooted me. Oh, what the fuck? Now it's just you and me, big guy. Let's go. Well, all your little butt-knocking friends, you can't take me. Yeah. Fuck right off. Haha. my star medal. So yeah, there's star metal and platinum out here in the Serenity Sanctuary in Evanscale. There's just a big angry level 51 Yeti hanging out watching it. Do 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 do. Thank you for the ore. It's my no bots, because there's a big Yeti that kills them. It's nice. Oh, I should probably get out of here before all these things respawn. It's not nice. Trying to kill me, Marco, is not nice. I'm just throwing that out there.
It would make sense.
It's not nice though. I get that it makes sense. It's just not nice. It's like I would appreciate it if you would stop trying to murder me. Thank you. As runs for 2K a spot. What the fuck? What kind of crazy? Like 2K for a regular Laz spot. What the fuck?
Makes no sense to me.
It doesn't. Most I'll charge for that shit is 1K. And even then I have a problem charging for this shit anyways.
Yeah.
Though apparently they're talking about making it easier to do that anyways. Like they're talking about dropping the amount it's going to take to farm those. Either that or I think they need to just drop the whole orb thing altogether. Though I understand why they're doing it, so you can't just sit there and farm the best gear over and over again. But I'm like, yeah. But on the problem side of that is that all the people with a lot of gold, they can just sit there and farm it all they want anyways. They can just keep buying the materials and just keep building new orbs.
Yep.
So it doesn't really slow them down at all. It only slows down everybody else. Yeah, no, homie, I'm not here for your leather. I'm here for the despawning the mobs. Dude, don't despawn the mobs. Fight them. Come here. Like, come here, you fool. Let's actually fight. Come on. Yeah, come down here. Actually fight the mobs. Here you go. No, you're gonna be a coward and run around the things. Better at least leave the other one for me, you little bitch. You could at least help fight if you're gonna steal my nodes, you clown. Rude. People can be very rude, Marco.
Of course.
Like, you could at least help me fight. Like, I get it if you want if you want one of the nodes, that's fine, man. Like, come on. You could at least come down here and fight the critters.
Yeah.
No, I want to stand up here and not do anything and get rewarded all the same. It's like, dude, you were killing them all before I showed up. What happened?
You showed up.
Alright? Now it's not worth it to kill them all. No, I'm stealing your fur this time. That's what you get, doucher. Now get out of here while I farm up some orchie. It's like, get out of here. Repair all my stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't open that yet. Huh. Oh well, let's kill this guy. Time to die. Makari. Giant jungle cat thing. How is it I'm able to take a level 54 really easily, but that 51 freaking Yeti is difficult? How does this make sense?
It doesn't.
Like, he's 4 levels higher than the other thing. Come on. Boop. Boop. Kill you. I need more scar hide and smolder hide anyways, guys, so looks like you're all gonna die. My bad. Thank you. There we go. Hmm. Let's see. Only got 49 orchie on me. Oh well, I forgot I dropped off a bunch of stuff at the box already. Let's break stuff down, Marco. Let's get rid of it. Carrying around too much fucking weight. Might as well. Boom. 615 on my void gauntlet now. It's nasty. I'm up to almost 10 grand.
Hell yeah.
Be able to buy me some stuffs. Maybe I can get some more runic leather together and actually get a good roll today. When people get online and can craft. Oh, look, a level 52's out here. It's like an actual level appropriate person trying to do Eben scale. Weird. Nice. Out of that run, I got 10 corrupted slivers, 5 corrupted fragments, 2 corrupted shards, and 1 corrupted crystal.
Hell yeah.
Doing good. Getting that big money.
Yeah.
Oh no, that poor little level 52 is being attacked. I shall save you. Pyaw. There you go, buddy. I save you. You and your little hatchet and your blue apron. Alright, goodbye now. Does they just run away? Alright, goodbye. How long does it usually take an Orichalcum node to respawn, do you know?
I have no idea.
Darn. Like, darn. What is the wife talking about? Oh, she spotted one of our exes out at the fucking Walmart. That's hilarious. It's always funny when
Nice.
when you see someone you used to know and they are doing shitty and you're just like, oh, that's unfortunate. 'Cause that shit burns at them. Oh my god, and her car broke down. Ha! That's so fucking good. Oh no, 'cause fucking was dating that girl for like 4 or 5 months, and the reason we all broke up was because fucking we didn't have a car, and she said we weren't responsible enough. Like that I wasn't responsible enough to get to my job and shit, and I'm like, I don't have a fucking car, man. Like my job
Nice.
is fucking 5 miles down the road. I live in the desert. Like it's not one of those things that you can just do. Well, I can. It's
Yeah.
just I can't do it on a regular basis like I could back when I was like 19, 20. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because apparently that's what this chick expected. Like I was supposed to walk my happy ass 5 miles to work 8 hours, and then walk my happy ass 5 miles back to my house. It's just like, or you could give me a ride. I don't want to be responsible for other people. It's like, then what the fuck you doing in a relationship, bro?
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah. Like, you mean that thing that is called a relationship? Being responsible to and for another person's actions? It's alright. It's hilarious because my wife was just like, yeah, she just got picked up off the side of the road. Like she was waiting for some old lady to pick her up. And I'm just like, that's hilarious.
Nice.
I mean, it's mean that I'm making fun of her for not having a car, but at the same time, you know what? I don't care. It's like, it's
Yeah.
unfortunate that you don't have a car anymore, but it's also, ironically pleasing. Ah, here comes some doucher with 9,000 strength to come and try to steal all my stuff. I like how I started using this place as an orgy farm, and then suddenly everybody started using it as an orgy farm. Oh, hey, there's 3
Yeah,
people
totally.
online now. Warna and Future OG are on now. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, Klaus. Lost Templar. What do you want? How dare you wear the Alchemaic Wizard title with no hat? There's literally no uncontested spots on this server. Tell me about it, brother. I just want an AFK farm. Yeah, tell me about it. Just want to tell him, at least I'm not a bot. Cool outfit, though. Dude looks like freaking Aragorn from Lord of the Rings running around.
That's pretty sweet.
Have a good one. Gonna go look for another spot. Yep, you too. Bye. Like, sorry, bro. I was already here. My B. At least I'm not a bot who has it set to a freaking algorithm that pops at every 30 minutes and my character only pops up for 5 seconds at a time, takes the node, and then logs off. That shit's annoying. Like up at Fort Damnation, I really hope that they're serious about the whole adding more moderators and game masters into the game, like actively, so that they can on the spot ban bots. Because I'm gonna immediately find one and be like, "Yo, follow me." Yeah, just come with me to Fort Damnation real quick. Why? Because you're gonna sit here and watch this dude for like an hour and be like, "Yeah, you're banned." Like the dude literally has been sitting in the same spot for weeks, taking up the node all to himself, just constantly spamming. And then he has a little friend, a yellow, that is also him on a second monitor that comes out to take the stuff to take it back to town so that he doesn't have to move to lose out on any of it. Like
That's
super,
ridiculous.
oh yeah, hyper loser fucking tactics, dude. It's ungodly. And tomorrow I gotta go get me some more bud from down the road. It's terrible. Running low on the marijuanas. How terrible. It's a crime, Marco, for me to run out of marijuanas, just so you know. It's a crime.
It is.
1,000 years of dungeon. You know what they should have done for this Thunder King's grotto? They should have just made it look like Simba from The Lion King. They should have made it a Pride Rock ripoff. Just so that
That'd
they
be
can
pretty
make the
sweet.
memes. Make a little, oh my god. Since they have talking animals, dude, they could do a whole talking lion quest line where you just go through like a knockoff version of lion. You could even make it to where you could pick to help Scar instead of Simba. Oh, it's already 5:40? My goodness. Farming Orgy and Star Battle takes way too fucking long. They really just need to add more nodes to this damn game.
Yeah.
And then they need to make sure not to tell people that they're adding the nodes. Like, we need to just log on and find, like, orichalcum nodes all over Eden's Grove and shit. Like, honestly, I want to meet the guy who came up with the dispersion system. I want to tell him, be like, the way that you have the iron and metals dispersed around the area makes no fucking sense. So, so we're gonna have to wait until all these wars and stuff are over before we can push anything. Everywhere's in conflict right now. Most of them don't happen. 27th, 27th. There's some invasions tonight. And then there's, for Monarch's Bluff, there's Totally Not Regime versus Hexacon tonight at 7. So in like 2 hours, there's a Monarch's Bluff war. Which I don't know about you, but I'm all about that. I like the fact that there's wars on this server that aren't just like, oh, hey, look, it's everybody against freaking Black Wolf again. Because that was getting boring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was actively getting boring to just fight them over and over and over again. And I don't think they understood that they were killing off the PvP that they wanted so badly. Like, you guys do get that what you're doing right now is making everybody not want to play with you. You're that kid in the sandbox who keeps peeing in the sandbox and wondering why no one wants to play in the sandbox. I don't know, Timmy. 'Cause you peed in it? This is weird. Yay! Die, tiger. Thunder King Tiger. Hmm. This is boring. What you doing, Marco?
Fighting a battle.
Lame.
Outnumbered. We have about, or had about 390 against, I think it was 500, 600 dudes.
Damn. That's not
So,
too bad.
yeah, we're getting fucked up though.
Not very good with the tactics.
Um, well, I'm serving as a mercenary right now.
Ah,
So,
okay. So
I,
you're not
I
in
don't,
control of what's going on. Everybody else, you're just following directions.
yeah. Um, and I could only kill so many.
Just want the orgy node. Thank you. And now I will skin you. Because those animal eyes are useful too. Boom. Well, whenever you're done with your battle, if you want to go try clearing out some of those quests, I'm down. Clapped by round shot Ronaldo a couple times.
Sure.
Or we might be able to pull it off. Who knows? I'm a lot stronger than the last time I went out there. And I know that he's a lost, so I can use my super powered up ice gauntlet on him. A Tanner shirt? It's a Tanner shirt. Oh, hey. I found a rare drop. Tanner shirt. Leatherworking accumulation plus 2% when leatherworking. That'll go well with my hat. 3 more pieces and I'll have the whole thing so I can get an extra 10% leather. And that shit works with the runic leather too. So I'd be able to go out and get like, instead of doing 10, I'd be able to make 12. Or 11, I think, because it would add up to about 10% yield. Apparently they're doing PvP in the Imperial Palace in Evanscale? What? Yeah, no, I'm not running out there to have that happen to me. I'm good. Flamethrower. Burn, burn, burn. Hey, big kitty, time to die. I don't want the saltpeter. Yeah. Got me a crate full of mining materials with some cinnabar and tolvium. Yup. There we go. What is that? Oh. Shard of batricite. Does vigor. Nice. Just checking out what do you call it? The different locations around the map and stuff. Like I found a really good spot to get Weirdwood yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, it's called the Weird Peak. There's a cave called the and the Pretoria Lair. Both of them have immense amounts of weirdwood in them. You just got to kill out the ads that are in there. They also have a bunch of star metal in them too.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, it's just there's a bunch of ads and stuff, so it chases off all the bots. And everybody
Yeah.
else doesn't want to go in there and waste the time to fight them, so you just walk in, just
Nice. Hmm.
I think they need to start doing that more often. They need to put more ads around more of the nodes. Make it to where bots can't just sit there and farm them. Like out in Fort Damnation, they need to put Admiral Reese inside of the ship instead of on top of it. Have that big dude with the anchor down there. Put a couple of dudes with the with muskets and stuff and bombs down there to help them. Make it to where you can't just sit there and farm it. You have to be able to fight the frickin' ads, and if you're not gonna fight the ads, well, then you're gonna die. Sorry, gentlemen, no orchie here. All taken. You can go ahead and leave. Bye-bye now. Why is this dude just staring at me? What do you want? Why are you staring at me? What's up? Here getting... Which, I've got about 200 orchie. I might just take off and go to a different spot. Yep, you know what? I've been here at Thunder King Grotto a little bit too long. It's time to take off and let somebody else go and have some fun. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's no fun to sit there and hog a node all to yourself. I hate that crap. So I got a question, Marco. If you wanted to push on somewhere, where would we push on?
That's a good question. I still like Evansville.
Me too.
Uh, and I think Restless Shore would be a good idea too.
Yeah, I feel like Restless Shore and Ebonscale are the ones to push for as well. They just seem like the ones that would be the best fit to take.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to do some stone working, I guess. I have like 43 of those corrupted slivers. Heh,
Nice.
make some money. Ugh. Getting these stupid linen arcane embroidery is the hardest fucking part. It's probably your fault, Marco. Just gonna throw it
Okay.
out there. Probably your fault. Hollow weapon shards. Smoldering weapon shards. Okay. We call a house. Let's go get these freaking cooldowns done. I wasted enough time dicking about trying to farm. Until Amazon gets the bot situation handled, there's just no point. It's just easier to go out and make money and then just buy the stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is sad. It shouldn't be that way. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Keep playing.
Right? Keep playing, wait for it to get better. Well, that's the hope. That's the thing that's giving me hope is that they still are doing dev streams and stuff and release like planning on releasing content and things even though Lost Ark came out.
Yeah.
Because the fear was is that Lost Ark was going to come out and they were just going to completely ditch this thing altogether.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like that's happening right now, which is good.
Very good.
I'm hoping that they pull it out of the nosedive that it's currently in. Because right now we're sitting at less than 30,000 players a day.
Yeah.
And considering it peaked with over like a freaking billion people trying to get on this thing. Though I never had to sit through those long queue times like everybody else did. I don't know what happened. I just always got on at the right time.
Yeah. I remember when I first got on, the uh, the queue was ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't have that problem. So, I think I had to sit in queue one time and I was only like number 58 or something.
Nice.
Yeah. Wee. I should probably check my chat, my Twitch. Oh hey, someone followed me. Allie420. Thanks, Allie420. And whoever is viewing my stream. Hi, stream. Hi, viewer. Hi. You're a person. Say hi, Marco.
I
How long have I? Gotta make sure this isn't too long of a video. Can't break my streak of not having videos go over like 2 hours. I'm the worst streamer, Marco. I'm the worst. I have no overlays. I can't see my own chat.
very nice.
You can't see my face because I don't have a camera. I'm using an Xbox controller headset to do my audio. The worst.
Very solid.
I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna eventually just have to draw my own little rabbit avatar to just put in the corner of the screen. People be like, why are there fucking rabbits all around the screen? Be like, oh, that's me. You guys can't have a camera, so this is me. That, and I'm very inconsistent about my streaming because I usually don't stream when my kids are home, and my kids are usually always freaking home.
Yeah.
This guy's name is PPPPO.
Nice.
Dear game developers, how you let this through? This is obviously a bot. Dude, you know what? If I ever made a bot, I'd have to name it like C3PO and the other one R2D2. These are the droids you're looking for. Yeah, 'cause he's just like wandering around picking. Dude, he's just grabbing up shrubbery. What are you doing, guy? I'm gonna follow this bot for a second. Let's see what he's doing. What are you doing? Where are you going? You gonna chop down the tree? No? You don't have an axe? You gonna get the rock? No, you're stuck on the rock. Are you stuck? You seem to be stuck. Now there's a tree in the way. Yep, that's a tree. Hi. Here, let's do the. No, no, it's running away now. I tried to wait. It's running away.
Oh,
Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Slash wave. There we go. Adzog. No? I feel like this dude has a bot program running, but it sucks and doesn't know that it has no equipment. Because it's trying to chop down tree. Look, this is how you chop down the tree, guy. There you go. See? That's how you chop down a tree. Now he's just standing there looking at a rock. What are you doing? You are the worst bot ever, dude. That's a fence post. Dude, whoever paid for you got scammed. Just get scammed. Look, bud. You're supposed to chop the trees down, not just stand there. Alright, I'm gonna go back inside and make my charcoal now, because I feel bad looking at this guy. It is so bad. You got ripped off. Like, massively ripped off. Whee, let's make a bunch of leather. I'm going to need more leather, Marco. More. It's terrible. I'm going to have to buy rawhide and thick hide. And I need to make 5 scar hide. Look at that, I have just enough to make 5 scar hide. Look at that. Boom. So I'm going to need to make some more infused leather. Yay. I blame you, Marco. I blame you. You're the reason I have to keep doing this.
that's okay.
I feel like you're wrong, but okay. It's like, I feel like you're wrong, but okay. And I have to go get a bunch of silk. Ugh. Why you make me do this, Marco? Why?
Cause
These things. Oh my god, and I have like no blister weave or scale cloth. Dude, what is going on with my fucking file? I have wire fiber out the wazoo though. That's a good sign. We're just gonna have to go and harvest fiber. It's gonna be terrible. Alright. Let's go refine some stuff. Because I already took care of my wood cooldown for the day. My glintering ebony, I have like 110 of that crap.
nice.
Yep. I'm stockpiling, dude. I told you. I'm gonna go ahead and just like roll like 20 fire staves at the same time. I want a really nice one. I want to replace this Firevine battle staff with something better than a Firevine battle staff. And I'm pretty sure I can make one. Because I'm thinking if I can make one with like the flame attunement on it or the void attunement, one or the other, that's gonna work out. It's gonna be really cool. because that's just an extra 15% damage every 2 seconds. As opposed to, oh, you critted, so you get it for 5 seconds. Boom. Made a bunch of charcoal. There we go. We want the biggest bang for our buck on that star metal. There we go, and I can get my orchard thing done for the day. Woot. Really? Crafting attempt has failed. This game, dude. You know what I mean? You're just like,
Yeah.
crafting attempt failed. You just want to be like, I did not, but sure. We'll go with what you say happened, game. Bunch of gold. And turn them into platinum. I do like that platinum and gold don't require charcoal.
Yeah.
That is nice. I just wish there was more of an abundance of it.
Yes.
Like, I think that's the major problem with this game is they tried to make artificial scarcity the game,
Yeah.
and they didn't understand that in a crafting and survival-based MMO, that's the exact opposite of what you want to do. Okay. So as of right now, I have 72 Asmodium ingots, 44 runic leather, 58 phoenix weave, and 110 glintering ebony.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I told you, man, I'm stocking up. I'm stockpiling.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact it's going to take a lot to get the jewelry. Like a shit ton of Asmodium. Because apparently each roll for your jewelry takes like 13 Asmodium.
Yeah.
Which is just straight up ridiculous.
Yes.
But hey, at least I have the fucking means to make it happen now. Why, game? Why do you only ever give me fucking Tolvium out of those things? Dude, it's got like a hard on for Tolvium, I swear. Cinnabar? No. Tolvium? Yeah. It's like that little meme with the fucking like Drake face.
Yeah.
It's exactly that, except for in a video game. Because until yesterday, I had like 54 Tolvium and only like 5 fucking Cinnabar. Hot Cinnabar with it. It's a fine game. You don't want to give me any out of the boxes. I'll just go get my own. Fine. It's unfair, but I'll do it. I don't care. It's like when people ask me how I always have tinctures and potions and coatings and stuff, and I'm like, man, I come on here and I just look for shit. Sometimes I don't even look for specific things. I'll just walk from one end of the map to the other, just picking things. Which reminds me, I have to go do my freaking moats at some point. I don't even know how many moats I have up in Brightwood right now. I should probably, before I do that, I need to go up to the trader and buy a bunch of frick freaking fiber. Or wait, no, I don't need to buy the fiber. I need to go farm for scale cloth and ugh, it's gonna be gross. How much do I have until the next thingy for weaving? Or for harvesting? A little bit, and then for weavings. Why do you do this? Bucket. Buying 2,000 rawhide, Marco. Only cost me like 800 gold. 2,000 rawhide. Let's go. 628 coarse leather. Just boom. And it turned into 800. Let's go. Fuck it. Use up all that green stuff. And then use up a fuck ton of this blue stuff. Just boom. Oh, I'm out of thick hide. Really? Oh, time to go buy some thick hide and some iron hide. $82 gold a pop, really? That's what we've come to, people? Disgusting. And and Ironhide is at 9 gold a pop. just just not even 9 gold. 0.09 gold. My bad. I misread that. That was my B. This dude's got a fire staff and a great axe. What are you doing, bro? I guess New World is the Burger King of fucking MMOs. You just have it your way. Yeah. I made 109 infused leather. Let's fucking go.
Very nice.
Yep. There's my fucking... Oh, I should have put on my stupid... Man, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to get together all the tanning and mining and like the tanning and smelting and weaving clothes, and I'm just gonna have to put them all in one spot, and then just show up before I do my cooldowns each day, pull all of it out, and then just continuously switch between all of them.
Yep, that's what I do.
Well, why didn't you tell me, Marco?
I thought everyone did it.
Why didn't you tell me, Marco? God, let me down over here, Marco. Let me down. How dare you? But yeah, I noticed a good way to make money. You just go out and get all the iron hide that you can, just farm up like several thousand of it and turn it into scar hide and smolder hide and then just sell it for pure profit.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only do 10 of each per day, but it's still a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I gotta turn this stuff in first. rawhide, and now I need to do the phoenix weave. Euban, black wolf, disgusting. Just for shame, Euban. For shame. You used to be a green. Now you're a filthy black wolf. Look at this, Marco. Look at this shame.
Mm-hmm.
Standing here in his little fishing hat. Disgusting. Let's see. Fibers. Whoosh. Buy up like fucking 2,000 fiber.
After this, I think I might get off.
Fine. You're a hooker.
I'm
Hey, I
tired.
can I can prove it, okay? Like, are you currently employed?
Yes, you've said this
Oh yeah.
before.
Oh yeah. It's like, don't make me. I'll prove it. You're a hooker. It's alright. There's nothing wrong with hooking, Marco. Nothing wrong with
No,
hooking.
no. I need money some way.
No, no. It's okay to even just do it for the fun. Craft my fucking infused silk, really? Really, game? This how we be? This is how we be right now, huh? Give me my silk. Stop being a butthole. Stupid game. Alright, I need 4 blister weave. Ugh. Please give me an extra blister weave. Come on. No, you. Mm, that is rude. I gotta go buy a blister weave. That's rude. The game is being rude, Marco.
I'm sorry.
It's very rude. It gave me 3 blister weave instead of 4. It's supposed to give me that bonus one, so I didn't have to run all the way back up here. It's like I'm offended that you made me run back up here, game. I'm offended by it. Cloth. Blister weave. Ugh, for 10 a gold apiece, you rip-off artists. It's alright, I do the same shit. Well, because I need to go on and just do like I used to do and just go out and like get a whole bunch of fiber one day and go get a bunch of wood the next day and a bunch of freaking ore the next day. Just build up thousands and thousands of the crap. That's what
Yeah.
I used to do. There we go. There's my phoenix weave. And we are done with our cooldowns for the day, Marco.
Very nice.
Finally.
Fuck.
Jilly buckets became regime. I'll be killing you later, Jilly buckets. How much does it cost to make the leather pants? Infused silk, infused silk.
Okay, I'm getting off.
Alright, check you later,
Probably gonna take
Marco.
a nap. Yeah,
You go take a nap. You is the sleepy.
I am.
Alrighty. What am I looking at here? Dryad, stalker pants. Oh, that's cool. Fused fur. Fused leather pants. Okay, so it costs 10 per, so I got enough for 5 right now. But every time I roll like 5, it always punks me out. I can always go buy some more. Let's go see how much runic leather's running for. Oh, that's a nice outfit. That looks cool. Runic leather. Oof. 190. Oh, that's a lot. 180 per. It's a lot. But what about if I sell some Asmodium? Sell orders are going through for 346. So how much are they going for on the open market? 383, huh? Let's just go ahead. Make that a 380. And we'll go ahead and put up some Asmo. Let's put up like 20. Put it up for 3 days. So 3 here, 370 per 370 times 20. 7,400, that's not bad. What about the glintering ebony? Does that go for anything good, or is that just cheap? 42. Oof. That's not good. That's not worth it. It's like it is not worth it to sell that for 42. The amount of work it takes to get that is just not, yeah, it's not worth it. Though here's hoping that Asmodium sells. And while that happens, I think I'm gonna talk to the wife about what's for dinner. What are we doing for dinner? Bum 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 bum. Boo doo 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 doo. All right. I never tweeted that I was live, 'cause I'm a big dumb dummy head. I am. I'm a big dumb dummy head. But I think that, like Marco, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. First, I'm gonna teleport up to Brightwood and drop off my stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that sounds good. Sorry, Mr. Smiles, I'm not trying to DPS no Laz right now. I really, really wish that Laz was more fun, quite honestly. I need to come in here and do up a bunch of frickin' jewelry crafting and crushing and refining of motes. Got a bunch of boom, 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 boom. Air, soul. Yeah, I got a bunch of them stacking up. I need to come in and make all those into other things. But for right now, I do believe we're going to take a break. Thank you for hopping on and running around the forest with bunnies again. You guys have a wonderful time. Good day.